don't even know how to come into your destiny, because your vibe, the vibe you're giving now, is a vibe of I'm healed, I'm moving on, I'm stepping into my glory. Like, you're not giving this post of you're sad. You're not giving any post of you're being you're like, maybe you're not happy about this relationship, you're not happy about this particular situation, you're not happy about this particular thing in your life. No, the vibe you give right now is more like a vibe of somebody who is healed, someone who is not even in for this their particular issues or this a particular pattern that they always go back and forth with you. And that is where they have a problem. Because coming to your day, it came out in a reverse, which means that they can clearly see you watching from a distance. But where they are watching from a distance, you're not giving them the energy that you still want them to be in your life. You give them the vibe of you've moved on. And that's the reason why they are returning that energy back to you. Like they have moved on. But then again, they are waiting for a slight opportunity to come back into your destiny. That is just exactly how it is. Now, here we have the Eight of Swords in a reverse. The Eight of Swords in a reverse tells me that this particular individual you see, in fact, they created their own prison. Because I feel like before you decide to go silent, you've tried to communicate multiple times. You've tried to explain. In fact, you even went as far as suggesting maybe people can, maybe someone can, you can bring in someone to at least help you resolve this issue, so they can understand that you're coming from a place of you trying to communicate your feelings, not you coming from a place of you trying to fight, right? So you've tried to communicate, you've tried to explain, you've tried basically everything possible, and darling, it's not working. And that is the reason why you decided in this your reign to take a step back. You're taking a bold step to withdraw from things that clearly no longer serve you. And this particular thing you see, make them create their own prison. They are stuck in their mind. They are mentally stuck. They are mentally imprisoned because they begin to realize the fact that, oh, I think they messed this connection up. I think, oh, this issue comes from me. But even though they can realize that, they are not willing to accept it to you. They are not willing to show forth. They are holding back. This is how they feel, but they are holding it back. They do not want to express how they really feel. They do not want you to know how this separation between the both of you has negatively impacted their life, because trust me, they are really going through it, especially in terms of their progress. They are going through it, and clearly you can even see it, my father. They are beginning to go through a certain kind of problem here, because this guy gave me the Queen of Pentacles, because you are the Queen of Pentacles in their life. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, I told you, you are more like a source of light in their life. You're more like a source of progress, a source of happiness. You're more like a source of progress. Like, you pave way. Your energy pave way for them. Your energy is so progress wired. You're so progress wired that when you step into someone's energy, in fact, their life blossom. And that is what they are missing, because they know that you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are that nurturing energy. Yes. And this question tells me how much you've taken their excesses, how much you have endured, how much you've waited, hoping that they will get better. But darling, they are not getting any better. Now, it gives you the magician. Don't forget I said that you are the source in their life. When they understand the energy with you, that is why they don't want to leave. That is why they don't want to leave. They want to come back, because they understand the grace and power, the progress. In fact, the fertility energy, the energy of increase multiplies that you carry. They understand that. So even though that you guys is more like this love energy, it's just back and forth energy totally, because this is the Lover's card. This is more like a very good union, a very beautiful union as that's supposed to be beautiful, right? But because you're dealing with somebody who cannot even keep their pride, their ego aside, who cannot even who is not expressive when it comes to emotions, is somebody who lacks accountability for their actions, someone who finds it difficult to even accept the fact that what they are doing to you has negatively impacted your destiny, and which is one of the reasons why there is a problem in this connection, right? Now, we have here the Ten of Wands, which means they are wounded, their ego is hurt, because they are showing a vibe of you've moved on. You're showing, this is actually the Ten of Cups. You're showing the vibe that you've moved on. So right now they are wounded. Their ego is wounded. They are wounded. Yes, they are wounded. Yes, they are not happy with the way you begin to carry yourself. Now this is the Chariot, the High Priestess. My darling, you are the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess.